Hi there, Kayla here from Vine Skills, and today I'm going to be sharing with you how to save reports so that you become the owner or the editor of that report, and then also how to update those reports within your working Fusion so that you become the owner of both the reports and the Fusion. Now, there's a couple of reasons that you might want to do this. The main one being that you are working with a company like Vine Skills, and we set up a Fusion for you, but now that our time has come to an end, you would like to become the owner of the reports and the corresponding Fusion should there be any edits that are needed in the future. So let's jump right in here. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that you are the owner of all of the reports associated with the Fusion. So if you're questioning what reports go with the Fusion, the best way to tell is to actually go over into Advanced. So you would go to your three-line menu, you would click on Advanced, and then down here, you would click on Report Fusion. That's going to take you to the Fusions. You're going to want to look up the Fusion that you are working in. So mine is going to be this KEC Test Settlement Fusion. Once you click on that, you're going to see the included reports. So here's my list of reports that are included in this Fusion. Most firms are going to have at least a settlement statement or disbursement statement Fusion that they're working in. That's one of the ones that we set up the most here. So that is the example that I'm using today. So now that I can see these reports, what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to go over to the report editor and make sure that I'm the owner on all of these reports. So I would go into the report builder, again, accessing the three-line menu, going into report builder, and then I would want to look at the reports to make sure that I'm the person who owns them. So as you can see here, I've got the 4 reports that are used in this Fusion, and I would go ahead and click into run one of those reports. Once the report has ran for you, you're going to want to go to save and export. If you're the owner of the report, the screen's going to look like this. So you're not going to have any additional text here, and you're also going to have this export options feature available to you. If you are not the owner of the report, you're going to want to click on Save As, and you're going to want to save a new version of the report. So you would click on Save As, you're going to rename it, and you're going to click Save. Once you do that, you're going to see these export options come in, and you're going to be the owner or the editor of the report now. All reports that are used in a Fusion need to be shared with the entire organization so that they can actually run the Fusion. So you're going to want to go down to Share Report, and you're going to want to make sure that you actually have the entire organization selected and that the report is shared with them. From here, if you're the owner of the report and you've also shared it out to the entire organization, you're going to want to go back to your Fusion screen, because now you're going to want to make sure that all of the reports are over here in included reports. So if you had to save as and rename the report, you're going to want to find it in this list and you would add it in. From this point, you're going to go over to the template tab here, and you're going to want to open the current template by downloading it. And it will pop into either Excel or Word for you, dependent on what kind of Fusion it is. This is an Excel Fusion, so everything that I'm referencing is going to have to do with the Excel version today. So once you're within this report, what you're going to want to do then is you're going to want to make sure that all of the report codes match the reports that you just save as and moved over into your included reports. So what I mean by that is, as you can see here, we've got client full name and it ends in 0196. If I go back over to included reports, I can see that the list of medicals items ends in 0196. So that means that that particular field is located on this report. So looking back at Excel here, that is correct. That field is on that report and the report number is correct. You'll want to check that for all of the fields that have the report number in front of it. And should that report number not be correct because you just did a save as and moved new reports over, then you're going to want to replace it with the correct report number. Additionally, any of these begin repeat fields, you're going to want to make sure that you have hashtag begin underscore repeat underscore the report name, and then the report number within 2 brackets, just as it's formatted here. If for some reason you do not see these notes here, you're going to want to go over to Review, Notes, and Show All Notes. So if you check Show All Notes when they're showing, they will disappear. If you recheck it after they are not visible, then they will all come back for you. So the only items you need to edit, again, are any of the report numbers right here that are located in your different field boxes. And the report number must match the report that has that field included on it. For any of the repeating areas, so medical bills, expenses, and liens, you would be editing that report number right here and the report name to match whatever you renamed your report. Down below, there should be 2 more fields, one with the client's name and one with the primary attorney. Again, you'll just want this report number to match the report where those fields are located. You'll only need to do this step if you're going to be save asing and replacing the included reports. And you'll only need to complete this entire process if you're looking to become the owner of the reports that FileVine created, as well as the owner of the Fusion. Now, once you've replaced everything and you've saved your report, the last thing that you're going to do is you're going to come in here and you're going to click on Replace Template. You're going to locate that template. You're then going to select your template, and then you're going to go ahead and open it, and it's going to upload. When the template has uploaded successfully, you'll get a template assigned message down here. And if we go over into the project itself and you locate that Fusion, you should be able to regenerate it now. And it should come in for you and generate, and then you'll be able to open it. All the fields will be coming in beautifully, just as they did before you made any changes. Here's our report. And that is how you become the full owner and editor of the reports used for the Fusion and the Fusion itself. You just want to make sure that any reports that you save as, you're updating that report number throughout the Fusion itself so that the correct reports are associated with the Fusion. And then from there in the future, should you ever need to add or remove fields to that report or make any additional edits, you have the ability to do so. Thank you.